Hey everyone, Anthony Gallegos here from IGN to talk to you about new details on Call of Duty Black Ops 2's Zombies mode. You know, previously Zombies was just one thing. It was a survival mode. You went in, you defended a barricade, and then you saw how long you could go. With Black Ops 2, Treyarch is really trying to do a lot with it. On top of the survival mode, which returns, there's now a new campaign mode called Transit. Transit is a much larger world. It's the biggest thing Treyarch says they've ever done for Zombies mode. It has a bus to take you around from location to location. From the trailer that was released today, we think the way it's going to evolve is that you go from location to location, you defend the points, and then you kind of move on once you've conquered it. You do have to work on going and fighting though to survive between points. There's also a really new cool development called Grief, which is a new mode never before seen in Zombies. It's a 4 versus 4, or as they internally like to call it, Treyarch, 4z4, which means that it's 4 players versus zombies. You can't take direct control of the zombies, it appears, and you can't actually shoot at the other enemy team. But the way that it seems that it's going to work is you're going to have the ability to grief players. They still haven't released any details on what that's going to be, but details are supposed to come in the coming months. Transit and Survivor are playable 1 to 4 players, while Grief is actually 2 to 8 players. Also being added to this is leaderboards for each mode, stat tracking, and of course, custom games are making their first premiere to the Zombies mode. This has been something that people have been able to do with multiplayer modes in the past, but never with Zombies. This is going to allow you to do things like choose your starting round, make it so you can do a headshots only challenge, and turn off magic items. So that's kind of a brief overview of the details that are being added to Call of Duty's Black Ops 2 Zombies mode, and for a lot more on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you can keep it locked to IGN.